A suburb of Accra, and specifically, if you look behind me, it is the regional secretariat of the opposition party, the New Patriotic Party. Now, if you look behind me, you can still see quite a number of people who are still waiting to board vehicles to go to their various destinations to go and cast their votes for tomorrow. Now, I'm going to be speaking to a few of them. I have a gentleman here who I'd like to speak to. Boss, Mepacho, good evening.
Good evening.
Mepacho, your friend Baba, I'm free join news now. Where?
I didn't boating, driving.
Now, by this time, I bought 10 apa. Who you then?
Yeah, me peka ko kumase. Asanti driving.
Now, card yes, and Kauko VIP and Cabena Bass or New Plan, Abena Bass on a hay.
Yeah, any pay go on, yeah, almost 1,000. So, bass in the crowd, on drew 5 from Pokra.
Now, a whole number commercial place in Winya Bassa, I then a chess I had your Benya Bass.
Obi na a chair me has a member, but me ba and man who share.
In the Uncle Sit time, I'll bet me a chain.
Right now, on me coffee.
Oh, Uncle Kumasinibium.
David.
Uncle to Abanibium.
David.
Now,
I just say be a man young information for say be a care be a body.
I say, and I do the sum crown for Beba.
Yeah. Seminya call quite come.
Oh, now a old chair say, oh, peso coffee, bass and buying 2 peso coffee now. On to Abanibiuma, and yes, I mean, the outcome in Tiasio.
Yeah. Like my bedroom, my bread. I was semi coffee.
Okay, so what Ajanim Boateng is simply telling me is that he's tired of waiting. He's been here for a very long time. He went to the VIP station where he thought he could get a bus, but there are so many people there, it's impossible for him to get a bus. So he got information from someone that if he came here, he was going to find a bus and probably hop on to get to Kumasi. But as it stands, he's tired of waiting, so he would like to go home. But if he gets information once again that there's another bus here, he's going to come. So Ajanim Boateng Medasi, I'll be moving to speak to other people, you know, to find out why they are still here. Mama, me Pacho, good evening. Me Pacho, friend me Baba na where?
The man Doris.
Ma Doris, na about 10 apa hona. I had your oti higher than.
Me pa me da chinti na metia.
Na oda chia pen in Pacho betimi a chere me ase kakra.
Me koto aba ma na nado.
O koto aba na by this time there say ade asan.
Me da ade achi na ma ye ka meko.
Na nti omo ma mo ka no eni nti na oda so wa he.
Yako station ye nya ka ni bi. Nti haya na ye be nya ka ni me ka no. Ye be omo be free bi ama ye na ya fo.
Ba wo gidi say ka ni beba.
Ka ni bi beba.
Me Pacho me da ase. Okay, so let me move and speak to other people here. Odia me share target wo kwemu dia and dia che say ade ba ko pe na wo kwa ka pe ka ko to abama na nado ana.
It's my right now. Seriously, yeah.
Now, why are you still here? It's late.
Say a young penifone near show, almost here and train. So they are still arranging car for us. So when the vehicle come now, we have to fly to our destination so that we can vote for Nana.
But it's past 10 o'clock. Till when can you wait?
So why is it power hard? Because I quite say, in your head, you have a phone in your heart. It will be answered train. It is a can't a bar because almost expect to say there's Beba. A bounce to the idea and buy a banner in Jebeko.
Na me patrol sebi. And now I'm say bus na mubenya wa hane ye free nti na mugu so te hanana.
Oh, the beginning sir, because Yaku stations, come here personally, become Musika Makafoka, Bauku station now, Unyaka, because you pay a hono, and Yadia Caribiafu. So, I'm a channel.
Now, Pacho, your friend saying,
a friend of Kobe.
Kobe now to about it.
Trouble of what suits him.
Okay. So what Kobe is also telling me is that he's also been to a station or to several stations, and the story is the same. There are too many people there, so he can't get access to a bus. So he's here waiting to whenever, even if it means till forever, he's going to wait until he gets a bus. We're still going to be speaking to a lot more people. Hi, good evening.
Fine evening.
It's after 10. What are you doing here?
Oh, you are waiting for a car to go.
You're waiting for a car to go where?
Santia Chumakoko.
To go and do what? To go and vote?
Yeah.
But why are you still here? It's late. Why didn't you go to like VIP or other stations?
No, because of my work, that's why.
What work do you do?
I'm working for someone, so the president didn't give me a chance to go earlier, that's why.
Okay, so till what time are you going to wait for a bus?
Oh, we are still waiting. We'll go to the stations. There are so many people there, they didn't get car for that, so we decided to come here and take cargo.
So I wish you all the best. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael, all the best.
Okay, thank you.
So, I mean, the story is the same, and we're still talking to scores of people. Let's move over there and see if we can get people to still speak to us. Hello, Mami. Me Pacho, good evening.
Good evening.
Mami, Pacho, your friend me Baba, me ejima or join news. Now, what's your friend saying?
Me Pacho, your friend me Brenwa.
Ma Beniwa na eye den na abo 10 apa ho agusu gina hai.
Okay, me gasa me wo Kumasi. And I me buy 3 weeks ni. About one so say me ko Kumasi to aba. And I really say be bedroom ready be ana cast na ko Kumasi no na bi aba. So ya buy still almost say more than. Eti e gina ha try say e bi a be ba me nya bi e de akwa to ya ba.
Na obedru ha be time ben.
Me mo dey say see na me free barrier bedru ya. Me ni me nua ba ko a.
Na wo gidie pa say bus betimi aba ma wedru Kumasi ato aba.
So you. Me wo gidie pa say ka be ba be fire me akoto ya ba.
I am still speaking to people, finding out why they are still here. Hello. Na Emrant here. And I talk on a assembly. Me pamucho mutu adintina and I say basa kakrebi and yes enya basa enya say de no
yeah bacho on say ye kasa enti na sa no ye be say kasa kakra but ye basa bia why
ti ase na kasa ben sa na mo kan enti na maybe sa
ye ne kasa ne kasa enti o de ebedu achi ne be ka tro
ye pese ye ko ba ye ba ye free party ye hu obi ye pese ye ko nti ye say enam na na hodo nti no lorry friend tete Ghana ye twa 20 dada 10 cedi na kan ye be soso e de akọ enam na nanti ye do na ye pese ye kotoma na ene ye MP na ba e benya fa so nye 10 cedi na be ha ye enti ye ha ama problem baby so se o muni sa 10 cedi na omde be soso no eno ne ye problem ba ko pe kan ke ni how
na mo kasa mu ba ha be time ben
fa se abedru be 30 minutes time ni ye frodoko ye ko kono ya ibedu atati minister enti ye kokono munya wo training ankasa enti ye ko kono enti say how e wo mu say ebi say omunya 10 cedi enfan soso enti ye how e wo ma enti say ye ni how bia
na enti buses where are you ready say betu
ye ba ko pe ye nyina free ko ba ko enti ya bedu enti 10 cedi na ombe soso na so ni eno ne ya
omo enye bia de na besi
enti ye be say omo ye be ko ni ye be ko
so the problem here is very simple. These gentlemen look like they are agitating, but they say that's not really the case. The problem is that they have so the problem is they have 2 buses which are ready to move, but they have to pay an extra 10 cedis in addition to 20 cedis they've already paid. But the additional 10 cedis has become a problem because some can afford and some cannot afford.
Me to abada and then me face down me be to aba. And me ntem me aje sa na emomu no. Se na me ba me na frame me che me say me meto na free ono okwo. O say free me ba me nya bia free. Ba ma se na bi mu ye 20 Ghana ne 10 cedis. Me ska aka mu nya 20 Ghana. Me nim say me kan de me ko na se de me ko de am nim say ba me nya free kan no na me sa de aba. Na so mo ka 20 Ghana 10 cedis na say me sa ko fie. Sa
Now where?
If I try, I'm not going to say, Yen no more so your so. Your cheers can yaba. Yaba, I'm not going to say, Nipano just cannot send the uncle. Into the best and say, Eddie, a son and Abba. Nanaba power near Hotoya, near changing your life. And say, Eddie, your cheers can be about Tamana.
Okay. It's getting very heated here. So the gentleman who spoke before the last lady says he's a first-time voter, and so he's so happy to want to go and vote. But he had a prior impression that he was going to get to board the bus for free, and only to get here to be told that he was to pay 20 cedis, and all the money he has on him is 20 cedis. So he doesn't know how he's going to give them the 20 cedis. If he gets to his hometown to vote, he doesn't know how he's going to come back. And the lady is also saying that, well, she loves Nana and she wants Nana to come to power because when Nana comes, she assumes she will be very fine, she'll be very comfortable. So she is willing to wait. There's so much to talk about here, but we have to move to other places to bring you more stories.
Interesting there, isn't it? And we promise you more interesting stuff will be coming up as voting starts. But thousands of travelers are still massed up at the VIP station, determined to do whatever it takes, including paying more for tickets, just to get to respective destinations to ensure they vote later in the day. There is more coming up.
I find myself at the VIP station in Circle in Accra, and contrary to what people were telling me at the district or the regional secretariat of the NPP's office in Kokomlemle, that there aren't any buses or there weren't any buses when they came here, I think I see that as a fallacy because I can count several buses here. Although I can't tell if indeed they are all ready to move to Kumasi or to other destinations of Ghana or not. I am not sure about that. But what I am sure of is that I'm seeing a lot of buses parked here, ready to move with people boarding here and there. So, I mean, if you look to my immediate right or to my far right, there are scores of people, many people who are also, I'm sure, waiting to travel to various destinations to go and cast their votes tomorrow. I'll be getting close to them to speak to a few of them to find out why they are still here. Hi, boss. Good evening. Minim se wa yeshepa, but oba ha time na oba ha.
Me be duru ha be 9 mu ho.
Na eyede na still a unye nya bus.
Ka ho den pa anya easy.
Na buses bebe na sisi e no mo se den.
Usa mo se enyanko e kakra me afro ba akokra ma si fom. Ansa na basa be gina ha nti obi no driver ni bi a oye na se okotwa ticket abla mi nti mi twen kakra.
Nti se I has a connection bi na e dey femu.
Sana tie.
Na oya sure so benya ticket ni bi dey.
Me sure pass.
Na he na oko.
Me ko Kumasi.
Okay, na your friend saying.
Me dey Asamoah.
Asamoah me da se pa. Okay, so what Asamoah is telling me here is that he's been here since 9 o'clock, about 2 hours ago. He got here about 2 hours ago. He hasn't gotten a bus. He actually boarded a bus, but had to come off because he was told that the bus wasn't ready to move. And now it has gotten to the point where he has to board a bus dubiously, through whatever means. So he's actually giving money to a driver to buy him a ticket in order to enable him get on one bus to travel. There's another gentleman here. Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Me passion your friend saying.
Your friend Prosper.
Prosper na by this time tickets na Ukraine na.
Grandma bre pants manya tickets. Tickets no mo den si ko.
Na car na wo for na we.
Grandma twanso me nya hunu car no. Cocaine pa o, grandma bre.
Into tickets what on the saying?
Me turn 40 cedis.
Usually who try tickets there say?
Yeah 40 but who am na majo 50 na ejo mama what the 40 no ko ho.
Say akululu
abem.
Ah we try tickets na nso unye hu bus no. Asa we nie hu ke na nso na.
Ti oda na abom nso yansa me nya tickets. Enye izo.
Oh, into bedru ha be time be.
Bedru ha be 6 o'clock. Hwe time abo.
No, me who say buses be braces around there no more catch them.
Almost on my bre because of traffic into my bre. Yes, we do I to aba. Ye bre, yentwi nya mampo wale yenya sika wale. Ye kwasi san yenya sika so amombo ma yenko. Ipa bre. Your friend me Prosper.
So Prosper is also telling me that he's actually bought himself a ticket. This is the ticket, but he bought it for an extra 10 cedis more. So the ticket will usually cost 40 cedis, but he bought his for 50 cedis because he's desperately wishing, or he desperately wants to get onto a bus and get to Kumasi to cast his vote. He really wants to cast his vote. So Prosper, he actually got here about 4 hours ago, and he still is here. Although he has a ticket, he's yet to board a bus. He doesn't know whether he's going to get a bus or not, even though he has a ticket. So we're going to still speak to other people and see how it is going. But there are so many people here, about 1,000 plus. I mean, I can't even count. So we're still going to see if we can get to speak to a lot more people. But Yaku, where are you going?
I'm going to Kumasi.
But why this late? It's so late. Why?
Today early in the morning when I wake up, I thought it would be fine for me to go in the evening. Because as early that I woke up, I heard that on the news that the station is too much for the people around. So the cars are not be moving as the way they used to move. So they are just waiting for other cars to come and help them so that they will pick people from here to Kumasi. That's why I decided to wait till this time.
Okay. I've been to places where people like you are still waiting to board other buses. So I went to the NPP regional office, regional secretariat. There are a lot of people there. I asked them why they didn't come to VIP. They said they came here, but there were no buses. So how come you have a bus?
You know this place? VIP people are the only people that we can trust in Ghana here, because they do their everything simple. They have everything that can accommodate everybody in this country. That's why we have all choose to come here, so that we can go and vote for our usual presidential candidate that we wish for ourselves.
Bediako, thank you. Safe journey.
Oh, thank you too.
But how long have you been here?
I've been here for about 5 hours.
5 hours?
Yeah.
That's the same distance, the same time required from Accra to Kumasi.
Yeah.
Thank you. All the best.
Oh, I also wish you all the best.
Okay. Hi. So, what's your name?
I'm Kesua Chunisi.
Kesua, it's almost 11 p.m. What are you doing here?
Yes, I'm going to Kumasi to go and vote.
Go and vote. How long have you been here?
No, for some time now, like 30 minutes.
So, was it difficult? Are you yet to get a bus?
I don't think so, because the way people are packed up here, I don't think so. I don't know whether tomorrow or I don't know. Maybe I will go home, because I don't think I can stay in this queue for that long.
Thank you and all the best.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I'm waiting.
But there are other people at other places who have gotten free buses. Why didn't you join them?
Well, I went to work. I closed up at about 8. So now that I'm free, so I had to come.
And you are sure you are getting a bus?
I'm waiting.
And if you don't get a bus, what happens?
I'll just go home.
And not vote?
Like, it wasn't my fault, so I'll have to go home.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm Henry.
Henry, all the best.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to Kumasi.
How long have you been here?
Well, 4 hours.
4 hours is about almost from Accra to Kumasi. Why? What's the problem?
There is no car.
There are buses, plenty buses.
They are going to different places. So we are going to Kumasi.
So what have they been telling you?
Oh, nothing.
So you just stand here and wait?
Yeah.
So when?
So the bus come.
So even if it's tomorrow, you will still wait?
Yeah, because I decided to go to vote.
All right, so we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Okay. Mami, me who sa crash with you? Adian so asana ye den.
Ya kwatu ya ba bibi ani. Ni abegina mu dada. Ye nyaka. Dakwala kitwa hemechi sa abem da su gina mu. Take it to ye kwa kwatwa kwa na ye nyaka mpo na kwatwa take it. Inside ho kwa ye ma.
Ticket office why ma?
Why ma?
Na ubedu ha time ben.
Oh, bedu ha be 4:30.
We are 4:30.
Time am di gina ha. Tim sister do nyankopon aboard nya kwa ura inside.
Inti ticket nimpo de wunya ntweb.
Sanka bi.
Okay, so this is another pathetic story. Pathetic for me because this lady has a baby behind her. She's been here since 4:30 p.m. That's about almost 6 hours ago. She hasn't even been able to get into the ticketing office, let alone to get herself a ticket, and even talk less of boarding a bus to go to BBN to go and cast her vote. Inti sesi abeding.
Oh, yeah, trying ebenya bi ebeko.
Inti elchinakra.
Ehun hia mi ntimeko.
So she says that she desperately needs to go and vote. So even if it means she has to wait till tomorrow, she still is going to wait. So, not me pacho won't say you're saying.
You're me the Fred.
Fred, who do her time, babe?
Actually, me me okaso nti me sister Simona e bedru. Ban be dey isi ana me baba. Me sister nya kwan rom tie we hope say enchebe wa na time dey be free.
Okay. So Fred is also thinking that in about an hour from now, he would be able to get in, get himself a ticket, get his sister a ticket, and off they will go to Kumasi. So let's move. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How long have you been standing here?
About 1 hour ago.
What's the problem? What are they telling you?
No, now the car is there. Now they are not giving us the ticket as of right now. We have joined a queue since 1:30 going. There is no car to give in to us.
Are you frustrated?
Yes, I'm very frustrated because tomorrow I must go and vote. That's it. Because of that, I've joined a big long queue that I'm not getting the ticket yet.
So if you are not able to get a ticket, what will happen?
Then today I'm not going to sleep here. By all means, I must get to Kumasi and vote. That's why I'm here right now. Even 4:30, I'll go and vote. That's it.
All the best.
Okay.
Hi, sweetheart. How long have you been here?
For close to 2 hours.
Close to 2 hours. Are you also going to Kumasi?
Yeah.
For?
I'm going to vote.
You're going to vote?
Yeah.
So if you've been here for 2 hours and you're not getting a bus, I mean, aren't you tired? Aren't you frustrated? Don't you feel like going back home?
No, I'm actually motivated to go. Looking at the number of people here, everybody wants to go in the Saja franchise, so I have to.
You are motivated?
Yeah.
Are you a first-time voter?
No, this is my second time.
This is your second time, but you desperately want to go and vote?
I have to. This is the only democratic right I can express, so I have to. Yeah.
All the best and safe journey.
Thank you.
We're still here at the Circle VIP station where there are still countless number of people who are waiting to board various buses to various destinations to go and vote. And to my immediate right is that room that seems almost full. Sorry about that, that's a bus, but that's the room where you can get a ticket, or the ticketing office. And it's so full, people out here are not able to get access to go in, to get a ticket, to get a bus, go to their destination. But they are determined. A lot of them are determined to wait. A lot of them are motivated just by the number of people they are seeing here. So, I mean, there are buses right here moving, but they say that some of the drivers, or most of the drivers, say they are tired, so they cannot move. They don't want to move, also because of traffic situation. But whatever the situation is, they will definitely leave this premises to go and cast their votes in Kumasi, in Takoradi, in Bibiani, wherever they want to go. So we managed to have access into the ticketing room of the VIP station, and you can see it's a lot of people. I can't even get anywhere near the ticketing officer because there are too many people there. Access will definitely be denied. But let me just find out from one or two people how difficult it's been to get in here and to even get access to a ticket. Boss, good evening.
Good evening, madam.
Me pacho obedu hache.
Pacho bedru abese 1 o'clock.
Area 1 and I say.
Area 1 me dila so sam nemu nyina hye
Na eye den.
Madam about to ye ntira ba ye wo willing se be wakoto ntino ye beko.
Nti wo a we hyempa se obetumi akọ.
Ya me nti ye beko de aduru de nya de ye beko.
Wo ko hemfa.
Pacho mi Kumasi.
So this gentleman has been here since 1 p.m. and he's going to Kumasi. He says he's been in the queue for a very long time. He has problems with his feet. His feet are hurting, but he's still motivated. He's still determined to want to go. So we speak to just about one more person and we are out of here. Hi, Auntie Mpasho, good evening. Auntie? Okay, she's not interested because obviously she's tired, she's frustrated. Hi, boss, good evening.
Good evening, madam.
Me Pacho, obedu hache?
Na me babe 6:30.
Na obi ba ha 1 nso wo ba 6:30 then na obedi ni pa kwani
na me gina sa enko ma me na kra me say me wo mu apkra
na me say obi ba ha 1 wo ba ha 6 then na wodi nanim
na be say line mu I star intia and say vim onya be manade akoy pese ekoto aba no president no ma be blem e pese ekoto aba ni intia ni able pa.
So he's also been here for a very long time, very tired, wobbly legs, but he still is determined. So he's still going to be here until he's able to get a bus and go to his destination to cast his vote. All right, one more person and we are done. Mommy, good evening.
Fianopa, ye ba ye nyaka.
Fianopa.
No ye ba ye nyaka mfanko.
Na e den
ya da ye ti yoyi.
Oba Fianopa.
Fianopa, ye bedru asana 6 boy, nso ye nyaka.
Ye den na ye si nti mu bisa den ye kan e say den ti na bus ni ho.
Ka ni ho na ka ni nyina tutu ako. Mi de sa na mo ka kire mu.
Nti o pese o tena se twen.
Mi pese mi ko, nso mi foso se mi ko akoto aba nso mi si mi da so ti ase ami nyanko.
Na him pa na oko.
Mi ko sewi.
Ah, uji di so benya bus.
Me tumi nkire.
Nti we nya bus abeden.
Se no ane se mi ti yo amida.
So this lady is also on her way to Seshi in the Western region. She's been here since morning, before 6 a.m. She still hasn't been able to get